Hey! Alright, hi there. So, I have been trying to make a pregnancy vlog, and I've made like 3 of them, one on my camera, one on my video camera, and one on my phone, but since I don't have internet, I can't do any of them. So now I'm going to try it where it's automatically uploaded to YouTube, so hopefully this works. Anyways, for everybody who's been wondering, the pregnancy is going fabulous. I am going on 11 weeks. This Tuesday coming up, it's Friday right now, but this Tuesday coming up, which will be the 29th, maybe the 28th, I'm not sure. It's not the 28th. Whatever, who cares? That day will be 11 weeks. So, okay. I have to think of everything I said in my last video. So far, I have. Okay, first we'll talk about the first appointment. So on June 7th, whoa! No, that's my next appointment. May 10th was my appointment, and yeah, I know I'm really far behind, but at least it's getting done. So May 10th, I went for my appointment, and I went to Women's Health in Beaver Dam, and I only saw Andrea. I don't know. It was just for my blood test and my first exam, and then so we got there. Oh, before we left, Josh was what? Jeez! Before we left, I was like, Josh, I'm gonna really have to pee because Courtney told me that every single time that you go, they're gonna make you pee in a cup. And he was like, okay, and I was just like, I need water. And he was like, well, go grab some. And then right as I said that, and I was gonna go back in the house to get some, the taxi came, so I couldn't get any water. So then I was like, okay, right when we get there, I have to get some water. And we got there, and I didn't get water. And then we were sitting, and I was like, Josh, you should really go. What is going on? Oh, okay, sorry. Anyways, I was like, oh, that was kind of embarrassing. I was like, you should go get me some water. And he was like, but I'm not thirsty. And I'm like, I said me. But alright, whatever. So then I was like, they're going to make me pee in a cup, and I'm not going to be able to pee, and I'm going to feel like a damn fool. Or darn fool, sorry. And then he was just like, well, it's not hard to pee. Yeah. And then, so we finally, and every single person that came out, Josh would be like, oh, that's for you, oh, that's for you. And I'm like, because I was so scared, because I wasn't excited for the exam. Anyways, and then, so we went in, or she called my name, and then she weighed me, which I gained 5 pounds. But she said that was normal, I guess. Maybe she was just trying to make me feel better, but. And then she was like, I'm gonna ask you to pee in the cup, and I was like, I told you! And then, I went, and I couldn't pee, and I was just like, can I pee? Can I pee? No, and I couldn't pee. So I was like, and I like waited a little bit, and I was like, maybe I'll pee, like, it'll be like an inspirational pee or something. And then, yeah, that didn't work either. So I left, and I got up there, and I was like, I can't go to potty. And she was like, oh, I guess we'll have to wait till after the exam. And I was just like, ugh, biatch. Like, she talks like this. She closes her eyes when she talks, and I just want to be like, do you have an issue? But if she did have an issue, I'd feel really bad because I pointed it out. So I didn't say anything. But anyways, and then I got in there, and then she was like, okay, well, you're going to have to get naked. Well, she didn't say that. She was just like, you're going to have to take off your clothes and put on a robe. And I was just like, oh, that's what I was scared of. I didn't want to do that. And then I went in there, and I did that. And I'm sitting in the robe, and, like, then the lady came in, and she was, what am I staring at? Wow. The lady came in, and she was just like, oh, hi, blah, introducing herself, yada yada, and then we were asking everything. Then all my friends are liars because they're like, oh, you can handle the clamps, it feels like a giant dick. Or not a giant dick, they're like, it just feels like a wiener. And I'm like, okay. No, wieners don't feel like that. No, they don't. I don't know. The liars. She was just like, alright, well, if you can handle penis in you, you can handle the clamps. And I was just like, okay. And was like 1, 2, 3, and I was like, oh, ouch! Then they have to crank it. Oh, I didn't like that at all. And then I don't think you're supposed to like it. Sorry. Anyways, then also, so that was, oh, and then we went downstairs, and this took a lot longer, and then the whole entire time I was peeing, and my pee was perfectly fine, because after that, oh, the whole entire time of the exam, I was drinking water, not peeing. Wow. I had like 6 cups of water, and then I peed in my cup, and then we went downstairs for blood test. And they took a lot of blood. I was surprised. I didn't think they took that much. And I was just like, wow. But I think I still have a, no. I don't have a bruise. But I did. So it must have went away like a couple days ago. Which means it stayed there for like 2.5 weeks. That's a big bruise. So, then, oh, that was it. That was my whole entire point. It wasn't really scary, but the vaginal exam was traumatizing. And I never want to do it again. But, you know, I'm pregnant, so it's going to happen again. Anyways, so I don't get morning sickness. I used to get headaches and tired. I'd get tired, really, really tired. But I don't get that. I just have normal headaches now. And also, for cravings, I didn't really get cravings. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got, oh, Taco Bell constantly sounds good. But I eat way too much. If I go there and I have the money, spend a good $20 on myself, and I'll eat it all. But, oh, and then I like A1 sauce. A1 sauce is I love. Put it on my celery, put it on my popcorn chicken, my potatoes, my burgers, my everything. And then Parmesan cheese. I'm loving it. I've always loved Parmesan cheese, but I'm loving it even more. And then what else? I don't know why I squint so much. Ugh, it's so bright. And then, okay, so my friends say, my other fellow preggas, say that by this time their boobs are really tender, and I was staring at the geese, sorry. Anyways, their boobs are really tender. My boobs aren't really tender. They get tender on occasion, but they're really not tender all the time. And they've gotten a little bigger, but I'm kind of happy they're not getting big, like all of a sudden big, which I know is going to happen eventually, like when the milk is just like, one day you wake up and you're like, woohoo! Ha! Hello there! But, that hasn't happened, so I'm kind of happy about that. And then, they also said that they get constipated. Now, I don't get constipated, and I haven't been constipated, so I'm quite happy about that. Maybe it's because I drink so much juice and eat so much fruit and faber, because it's good for you. Trying to think of what else. I just had it in my brain. What? Oh, my belly hasn't grown, so don't ask for belly pictures, because it will just look exactly the same as it did before, and I don't want to take a picture of that. Yeah. And, Josh is hoping for a boy, and I'm hoping for a girl, and so is his mom, and so is everybody else in the world. They all want girls, and Josh wants a boy. But he would love a girl, too. And I would love a boy, too, but I want a girl. I want a little girl. Probably shouldn't have said that, because now I just jinxed myself, and I'm going to have a boy. That's right. Anyways, man. Oh, I puked once. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't get morning sickness, but I puked, and I puked at work. It's quite gross. Johnny and I were eating a turkey sandwich, and she was like, because my doctor said not to eat Subway, because it has too many artificial preservatives, and I was like, but I get that for free. And she's like, oh, well, it has a lot of artificial preservatives, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, damn it. And then, so I don't eat it, really. I'll eat it, but I eat pizza from there. But, you know, now I don't. Yeah, YouTube. I said that on YouTube. Never work at Subway. great at. Oh yeah, fellow pregnants. If you're pregnant, don't eat at Subway. At least the one in Beaver Dam in the Walmart, because I don't like that one. Go eat at the other ones. It's still technically good for you. Sort of. Anyways, so I was in back and I was talking to Johnny, and Johnny was like, one turkey sandwich isn't going to kill you, and I was like, you're right, I'll have a sandwich. And I only put cucumbers, lettuce, and a little bit of mayonnaise, and some, and turkey, and I had it on herbs and cheese. It was just a 6-inch, and I know you guys don't really care, and I threw some pepper on there too, because I like pepper. And then I went in the back and I ate it, and then I took my pill after my vitamins, after the second bite, which I shouldn't have done, because that's why I puked. And it was like, by the time I finished my sandwich, I was sitting there and I was like, Johnny, you might want to leave. And she was like, why? And I was like, that was unattractive. That's on YouTube now, so it's official. Anyways, I was like, you might want to leave because I'm going to puke. And she was like, no, you're not. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm going to vomit. And she was like, alright. And she left, and then I was just like, and I barfed up my cinnamon rolls, my baked chips, and my turkey sandwich. And I had cinnamon rolls in the morning that I made Josh from Aldi's, which I didn't think were going to be good, but Hugo and Amy said they were good, and they were good. Thank you, Hugo and Amy. And then I had a lot of water, so I barfed up a lot of water, which is kind of okay because then it made my throat hurt less, which I was okay with. But I haven't puked after that, and I just like washed off my mouth, ate some gum, and then I was just like, and I went back to work. Because I wasn't sick. We're not supposed to work if we have like actual sickness, but I'm not going to pass my pregnancy to somebody, so I was allowed to work. Don't like freak out and be like, you can't work, you puked. Now I can work. So that's about it. I have nothing exciting else. I really wish we could find out the sex early. Josh's mom was about to buy me one of those things that Josh doesn't believe exist, but it's those tests that go, is it a boy or a girl, blah, 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 and I think you pee on them. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. How else would they tell? But his mom wants to buy me, I'm getting really close to the camera. His mom wants to buy me one of those, but I don't know why I keep playing with my tongue. But they're like $40. No thank you. But it's so far away. I don't want to wait that long. See what my baby is. My baby. Josh calls it a little frijolito. Or I think that's how you say it. Like a little bean. I think it's cute. Where'd you go? Oh. My bad. I made it lullaby. But I'm not going to sing because that's embarrassing. But anyways, there's nothing else I have to say, and I should probably end this video. So, thank you for watching this overly long video, and in probably 2 weeks, maybe June 7th, the day after that I have off, so, well, yeah, I really have off. So the day after that I have off, so I will be making a video as soon as possible after that one. Sorry if that's too awkwardly placed. Alright, well, you guys have a fabulous, whoopsie doodles, have a fabulous day, and I'm gonna turn this off. Bye! Oh, say bye bye bye! Bye bye bye!